Alright, man, I don't normally do these pre-recorded videos and none of that stuff, but we're gonna jump straight into the story time, man. I'm gonna start doing these story times for y'all boys, but I got the special story time for y'all. So, boom, class of 2017. We're gonna talk about prom night, my first prom and only prom, man. You know what I'm saying? I went to a hood-ass school, so expect some hood-ass shit, you feel me? Now, mind you, I'm like 17 years old. I'm talking to this one female, right? She's not a senior, she is a junior, you feel me? So I wanted to take this specific girl to prom, right? But on the side, I had another female, and we wasn't even serious, you feel me? Like, that was my little friend or whatever. And we was talking about, like, if we don't have nobody to go with, we might as well go together, right? So now, mind you, the one I liked, she was a junior. So I was talking to her heavy, but she wasn't really trying to go to prom. You feel me? Like, she didn't really want to go to prom her junior year. She wanted to go her senior year. And on top of that, if I would have brought her, we wasn't gonna have nowhere to stay. Like prom is something special, bro. I don't know if y'all understand how important prom is. You want to do it big, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to have the rental car, you want to have a place to stay. Nah, this, like, she wasn't gonna take prom that serious. But I mean, I'm a senior. It's my only time. It's my time to shine. You feel me? It's my time to shine. So I'm trying to go crazy. She wasn't gonna take it too serious. So boom. The other girl that was my friend, she was a senior too. So he's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to prom together because she had a rental car. She had a rental car that I didn't have to pay for, and we had a house to stay in, bro, for the whole weekend. Prom night is Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? But we was gonna get things lit on Friday. At the time, I had a raggedy ass car. I had a beat up Jeep, man. I used to trap out in the Jeep before. I used to trap out in the Jeep in high school. That's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story now. So we're gonna fast forward. So prom day, you know what I'm saying? I get all my prom clothes. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking clean in my little suit. She got her little dress, whatever. We matching out, you know, burgundy, black, or whatever. And we go up there. It was at Universal, so we had to go up there early, take some pictures or whatever. And mind you, we didn't have the rental car yet because my people were strict. You know what I'm saying? My mom and my dad, they were super strict. They was like, oh yeah, man, we don't want you driving because we already know you're gonna be drinking. We already know you're gonna be drunk, and we don't really trust you. I had to convince them. I'm like, look, man, I turned 18 this year. I'm a man. I'm about to be a man. So you gotta understand, like, it's time for me to grow up. Let me do what I do. Let me handle my business. I only get this opportunity once in a lifetime. So after we get dropped off to take the pictures, we come back and we're like, we're gonna get the rental car, you feel me? So it's like 7 o'clock. Prom starts at 9 o'clock, you feel me? Prom starts at 9 o'clock. Now, mind you, you have to get prom tickets. So keep this in mind. You have to get prom tickets. So it is 7 o'clock. The prom open up at, I think, 8:30, and I think the doors close at 10 p.m. to where you cannot get in. It don't matter who you are. If you're not there by 10 o'clock p.m., you're not getting those doors. Say goodbye to your prom, and your opportunity is gone. So, you know what I'm saying? We get back from taking the pictures, right? When we got done taking the pictures, it's about, I want to say 7:30. Universal, if y'all don't know how Universal is in Orlando, Universal is like way out there. I went to the school in the hood, so everybody I knew stayed in the hood. You feel me? So that's across town. That's like a 30-minute drive because there's traffic. There's a lot of traffic. It's really 20 minutes, but it's a 30-minute drive with traffic. So if we get pictures done at 7:30, we're not going back to the other side to 8 o'clock. You feel me? So time is ticking. So 8 o'clock, it's 8 p.m. We get back to her crib. And I go get, and we got the rental car, right? So we get the rental car. I'll go to my crib. I had to pick something up because once we leave prom, we not going home. We going to the house. You know what I'm saying? We had a little nice, little big ass house. You feel me? So we're gonna go to the house afterwards. But it's 8 o'clock. I go to my crib. I go grab up what I gotta grab. And my mom and my dad, they don't stay together. You know what I'm saying? They got their separate places. And they stay way far away from each other. So you know what I'm saying? I'm at my crib, get my stuff or whatever. And we about to dip, so it gotta be about 8:45 now, pushing 9 o'clock. Universal's a whole 30, like I said, 30 minutes away. It's on the other side of town. So we pushing it. And mind you, when I was talking about the tickets, I done forgot my tickets at my pop's crib. I done forgot my prom ticket at my pop's crib. She had her ticket, I didn't have mine. It is 9 o'clock. Like I said, my pop stayed way across town. Like, he stayed about 30 minutes out. So she looking at me, she mad as, man, listen, she looked like she wanted to kill me, because at this point we got the rental, she got her ticket, we all looking clean and stuff, and we on time, you know what I'm saying, right? You know, black folks ain't never on time to anything, so us being on time, that's a big accomplishment, you feel me? Now it's 9 o'clock, she looking at me like she wanna throw a fit because she think we not gonna get there in time. She think we not gonna get there in time. Doors close at 10 p.m. and now I gotta go stop by my pop's crib, which is way across town. Gotta be another 25-30 minutes out the way just to go get my prom ticket, because I need it. Without that prom ticket, I am not getting in, you feel me? My prom ticket was there. On top of that, my driver's license was at his crib on top of that. So boom, I told her ass, you ain't driving, straight like that. I told her ass she ain't driving, because if she was driving, A, either we was gonna crash, or two, we wasn't gonna get there in time. And I already knew how to slide that bit, you feel me? I'm a good ass driver. So it's 9 o'clock, like I said, I'm on my side of town, and I had to go to my pop's crib, which is all the way across town. I get in the car, man. Look, I think it was a little random, like, I wanna say, it ain't nothing too flashy. It was like, it was a Honda something. It was a Honda something, but it was a new car, you feel me? Like, for people that ain't got much money, that's good to us, cause like I said, I was trapping in a broke ass Jeep, you feel me? So I hop in the car, she got in the passenger seat. I told her, like, we gonna make it. I told her straight like that. I told her, we gonna make it to this prom. So I hopped in the car. I dead ass get to my pop's crib about 9:30 flat. I get to his crib, I get what I gotta get, and we're pushing for time. 9:30, it's 9:30. The doors close at 10 p.m. like I said. And we are about 35 to 40 minutes out, because now we're not even on the other side. Like, we on a complete other side of town, because I'm at my pop's crib, not at my crib. So now we gotta finesse to get there a faster way. So when we got on the highway, I had to take the highway, bro. When I tell you I took the highway, I was doing like 100 on the highway the whole way there. I'm blessed not to have any officers on that highway, bro, because like I said, I'm 17, we in a rental, you know what I'm saying, and we running late to prom. I'm not gonna miss prom. I did not care. I was not gonna miss prom. So I'm on the highway, I kid you not, I'm on the highway doing 100, swerving lanes, finessing through traffic, bro. We get there at 9:55 p.m. sharp. Now, mind you, what I said though, we just not arriving to prom. Prom is at Universal. Like I said, I went to hood ass school, so expect a lot of hood ass shit. Now, mind you, we having a good time, you feel me? I see all my boys, they got their dates. You know what I'm saying? You got the single ladies, you got the niggas that just stare. They just there to show off. They don't even got no date. They just chilling, cooling in the cut, and all types of stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? The music started playing. You know, I had my date with her. We started dancing and all types of stuff. So prom was prom. Ain't nothing too crazy happening in prom. If you know how prom go, prom is pretty much music. You know what I'm saying? You might have food, you got drinks, you taking pictures, and prom, you're just gonna have a good time. Prom is gonna be prom, you feel me? It's classy, you know what I'm saying? Just have a good time, whatever. That's not really where the story gets crazy, you feel me? It's what happens after prom. So boom, after prom, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to treat the lady right. They say treat the lady right. Nigga, I'm broke. I had like $100. I had like $100 on prom night, bro. So we ain't getting nothing too flashy, bro. Like, everybody wanna go eat out to expensive ass food places, man. I ain't have all that. So we stopped and get some fast food, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I had a little fast food. And then we went straight to the crib. Now, mind you, the crib is all across town, but I ain't had to speed this time. So we jamming, blasting music, because we just had a good ass time at prom. And we get to the house. Bro, the house was in a rich ass neighborhood. I don't know how she did it, but first off, we were sharing like rooms. Like, it was me and her in one room. Then it was like a bunch of my other homeboys or whatever in the other rooms and all that. So I don't know how she got the room, but hey, I guess they all put in for the house. So we in one big ass house. I think it was like a 4-bedroom, 2-story house in a nice ass neighborhood. Bunch of bunch of hood ass niggas in one house. You cannot put a bunch of hood ass people in one house because we're gonna act the fuck up. I'm telling you for a fact, we're gonna act the fuck up. So we get there around, I think we got to the house about 2 a.m., 3 a.m., man. So you know what I'm saying? We get there, I get my bag, whatever, I'm chilling, whoop. So boy, we started drinking. I kid you not, I think we had Hennessy. We had a bunch of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Some people out in the back smoking. We had a couple people over. Like, we probably in the house like 12, 13 people deep. Now, only like 6 people were staying in the house. We had like 13, 14 people deep in the house that night. So, we all chilling, having a good ass time, you know what I'm saying? I ended up getting, I was tore up, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had an early ass night. I went to sleep about like 4 a.m., 3 a.m. I was out of there. So, next day, we all wake up. We gonna get some food, you feel me? Now, like I said, it's a bunch of us in one house, and we in a nice ass neighborhood. So guess what they got? They got a big ass pool. So this isn't our neighborhood. So we like, you know what I'm saying? We don't care. We finna throw a party, bro. We had a prom party in this house. We invited hella people, hella females, hella niggas. You know what I'm saying? And when you invite hella niggas gonna invite niggas, and you know how that goes. I don't know if y'all been to house parties, but there's 2 different types of house parties. You got house parties that's in the hood or hosted by hood niggas, and you got house parties that's like the suburban people. I ain't gonna say the suburban people, like, you know, the white folks or whatever, like, you know, they got the beers or whatever. Like, it's 2 different parties. Like, when you hang with white folks, they got the beers, they got they drugs or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But with black folks, you got 2 things, simple: weed and liquor. So it's Sunday evening, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're gonna rewind back to Sunday morning. So Sunday morning, we getting something to eat, and we start inviting hella people, telling them to be here about 2 p.m. because it's not like we're having a night party or anything. Like, this is an ongoing thing all day because we're having a pool party. After we get done in the pool, we come back to the crib and party some more, and all types of stuff, bro. All types of crazy stuff. So, mind you, I'm not paranoid, but I'm cautious because I'm like, damn, we inviting all these people over, and I got all my shit upstairs. You feel me? Like, and we told them off rip when they came in the house. We was like, look, we're gonna have a good ass time. We're gonna party, whatever, but y'all niggas cannot, none of y'all niggas can come upstairs because we got all our shit up there, and we don't need this turn into something that we don't need it to turn into, you feel me? So when they come in off rip, we establish all the rules. We got one of our homeboys sitting there by the stairs, making sure ain't nobody walking up the steps, you feel me? Ain't nobody walking up the steps. And everybody else is downstairs. We got loud ass speakers. You know, early on, about 2, 3 o'clock, everybody relaxes, you feel me? Now, we didn't start heading to the pool until about 4 or 5 o'clock. So we got hella people coming to the crib, you know what I'm saying, early on, chilling. Like I said, then when we got to the pool, hella people start pulling up, and we start getting a lot of complaints at the pool because we're like, it's not, at this point, it's not even us. You feel me? Like, we're so damn deep that we took over the entire pool. We're like 20 cars deep of people. And you gotta think about it. People are pulling up with people, so it's not like one person's in the car. There's like 20 cars, and everybody's pulling up 3 to 5 people deep in each car. So just think about how many people really is at the pool right now, on top of females, niggas, and they're doing whatever they want. Like, when there's that many people, there's no like controlling that. Like, you have people smoking weed outside, and you got the people that actually live there looking at us crazy as hell. Like, what is going on over here? Like, these. And we're all high school, so it's a bunch of young niggas that's doing whatever they want by the pool, and they got mad, and we started having an issue with it. So once we started having an issue with the pool, we had to migrate. We had a good ass time at the pool, so we had people in the water playing music, doing whatever. So we had to migrate from the pool and go back to the crib. We get back to the crib, bro. It started getting dark outside, so it started getting dark about 7, 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? And this is where it starts getting hectic because, you know, when house parties, I don't know how many of y'all know, but like, niggas like flashing their guns, bro. Niggas like showing off their little ass pistols, bro. They like showing off them little ass pistols, man. So when they pulled up, man, we over there jamming, playing music, whatever. I'm still doing what I'm doing. I'm chilling. I'm off in the cut doing what I'm doing. I don't like being seen, like, you know, I don't like being in the open in the party. I don't like being in the middle. I like being in the corner, whatever, ducked off. you know, talking to somebody or, you know, doing what I'm doing. I just be chilling. I just be on the low. Then you got niggas who walking in deep as hell with their little ass pistols, flashing their lasers across the room and all that. And I'm like, and I already knew, like, you can just sense when something about to pop off, man. You can just sense it. When you at a house party, you can just sense that type of energy, bro. Cause niggas don't care, bro. Like once they get mad, I promise you, everybody in the room, they get it. All I hear is somebody arguing, cause I guess they was arguing about some female, bro. Like I said, it got to the point where it wasn't even like the type of parties I like parties where there's more females than niggas, because niggas ain't gonna get mad, nobody gonna get jealous, everybody got a chance to get a piece of ass or whatever. But this party turned into a sausage party, bro. Just a bunch of hood ass niggas just coming in, you know what I'm saying? They doing whatever they doing. But I hate that because they get jealous, because there's a point where there's gonna be way too many dudes and not enough females, and everybody's trying to talk to females, so there's gonna be a lot of hating going on in the room, and everybody got straps on them in the room. So put 2 and 2 together, bro. I hear somebody arguing next to me talking about some, no, bro, fuck that shit, bro. I don't give, I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm on all that. I heard that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys. I done got up out my seat out the corner. I done got my bag, and I told old girl, I'm like, hey, I'm out. I gotta go, cause like I already knew where that energy was going. I done seen it so many times. I done seen it with my clear 2 eyes so many times. I already know that type of energy. So when they already came with that energy, they on Black Air Force activity. They not even there to have fun anymore. They there to bump, the fight, and if they ain't fighting, they shooting. So I heard, bro, he ain't on that. I swear I get out, bro. Jit, like, bro, the whole vibe for me just got out of place, bro. I done dipped. I kid you not, about 5 minutes later, the place got shut down. Officers there, people were shooting, fighting. They shut down the entire house. I got up out of there just in time. I already knew the type of energy I was gonna come. I done seen so many places shut down. They shut it all down, bro. And for me, I had a good ass time, bro. You feel me? But like, it's just crazy how people cannot control themselves at house parties. That's why I don't do house parties no more. Cause like that type, man, I'm too old. I'm too grown for that. Like that's some young shit. Like, you know, like I said, I'm like 17. People in there 18, 19. I don't think anybody in there younger than 16. So basically like ages 16 through like 20, 21 in the house. And bro, I already caught that vibe. I was like, damn, I gotta get the fuck from out of here, because if I don't get up out of here, I'm either A, gonna be in a fight, 2, gonna get my shit stolen, 3, get shot. I ain't got time for none of that, bro. I'm a student athlete, bro. I'm trying to go to college. I'm trying to hoop. That's what I was thinking about at the time. I'm not trying to be on none of that extra demon time, and bro, I don't got time to get locked up. I ain't got time for none of that. So I done got up out of there. And the rest was history, bro. You know what I'm saying? We went back to school talking about it. But for the most part, we had a good time, bro. It was a good ass prom, lit ass experience. But yeah, man, this is my very first story time, bro. Very first story time. If y'all want to see more story time, make sure you hit the like button. I don't think y'all understand how much it will help the channel out. Liking the video helps out the channel a ton. I appreciate all the support, man. More story time. I got plenty of story time. This is my first one. So the background, I got my old YouTube video playing in the background, so it's not professional, you feel me? It's not professional. I'm gonna keep it 100. This is my first time doing it, so I'm not familiar with these type of videos. But yeah, I'm looking to how to do this more often for y'all boys. And I don't think y'all understand, like, I'm not no lame ass dude. I'm versatile. I done been through so much stuff in my life that I got plenty of experiences and plenty of story times for y'all in the future. But like I said, man, I ain't gonna keep rapping to y'all. Appreciate all the support, and your boys out.
Lucas. It's funny how now she be calling me back. She see that I got it, I'm stuck in the trap. 40 autos, and we put it right back. 40 autos, and he left in the back. I can't be trusting cause people just act. I get the money, I run it right back. The plug on my phone, I get to these racks.